I hope to offer something to your feast of new thinking. And the feast would be, and the new thinking would be that somehow everyone on the planet would finally wake up to the fact that violence doesn't solve anything. If that were recognized as a practical thing on this planet, and where people would be willing to risk their lives not to hurt anybody else, that which is the theory of nonviolence, that would be the breakthrough on this planet that would then enable us to solve every single problem. And don't tell me that the Palestinian-Israeli problem is impossible to solve. Don't tell me that the China-Tibet problem is impossible to solve. There are no problems that are impossible to solve once people realize they have to solve them with dialogue, with friendliness, with empathy of seeing what the other person's point of view is, not doing physical violence against the other person. And so all people have to do to have this breakthrough that I'm referring to is decide no violence. There will not be violence against other people. And my life will be, I will risk my life like a soldier does. Soldier will even give their life while committing violence on other people. But instead of that, we'll all be the soldiers of peace, where we'll be willing to let our life go if necessary. Obviously, we won't seek out such a situation, but rather than harm any other person. That's very key. And in this light, last people I would like to salute would be the 150 or so Tibetans in the last year and a half who have immolated themselves in a situation of conflict that they see no resolution for, where instead of therefore doing suicide bombing and killing anybody else, they're giving their own life to leave the scene. And it's like the last assertion of their freedom. You can't kill me or frighten me with the threat of killing me, because I'm going to give my own life. And not that they're saints all over, not that they're perfect, but they are warriors of peace in that they will give up their life before they will harm anybody else. And that would be the breakthrough if that becomes applauded and understood all over the world.